Chat was goody, bro. It's Wednesday, man. Y'all know what that means. Time for some AEW. Hopefully nobody gets killed this week. How y'all doing, bro? Don't mind my hair, bro. I just got out the shower. Daniel, my boy, what's good, bro? I swear, bro. Cam better not be coming in here glazing this show purely off grabs. But we got Kyle Fletcher and Brody King tonight. I don't see a problem with that. Look at Jack Perry, bro. The rest of them, they'll fall in place one day, bro. They're gonna fall in line. They're gonna learn to respect the scapegoat. I'm gonna buy him a scapegoat mask. Matter of fact, I might have to get one for myself. Let's do it. The Glazer ain't even here. Michael Davis, my boy, what's good, bro? Caitlin Green was good, gang. Ooh, that's a nice little setup they got. St. Paul, Minnesota. Ahmed, I know you're watching, bro. This is your territory. Got a haircut. Actually, no, bro. Quite the opposite. I haven't got a haircut in over a year. Actually, no, that's a lie. June was the last time I got a haircut. Yeah, bro. I have hair, bro. I've had hair this whole time. I just love wearing hoodies and hats. Blake Christian. We started with Blake Christian and Kenny Omega, or as Cameron would say, I'm sure he can tell you his full name. Cameron, what is Kenny Omega's full name?
Kenneth Tyson Smith by God Omega.
See that, bro? Didn't even break stride. How you doing, bro?
Tony Khan, what is this? Tony Khan, you had all week about Loving on Me by Jack Harlow for Blake Christian. You had all week. You had all week. He should be coming out. I don't know if y'all saw that. I don't know if y'all seen the highlight reel or not. But it's like, I don't need no whips and chain where you can't tie me down. So you can whip your loving on me, baby. Whip your loving on me. And then it goes into a highlight package of Blake Christian just whooping ass. You had all week, Tony Khan. You had all week.
Yo, Blake Christian's a hooper, bro.
Yes, he is. This is your first time seeing Blake Christian. This man is a hooper. This man is a hooper.
Man, you should have went to AEW Dynamite and Raw, bro. Hey, bro, I would have went just to see Kenny Omega, bro. To me, that's worth the price of admission. He's on my bucket list to see one day, but.
Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this?
Yeah, get it out, bro. All that pyro, bro. Get it out.
I miss the old way Justin Roberts used to do his entrance. We need that back from North Carolina.
Bro, that's what threw me off last night when we were talking about it. Cause like I know he's from Canada, but him always saying that, I'm like, there's got to be a connection, unless it's just some big ruse, and I'm just not a part of it. And it seemed to be the latter. Matt Thunder, what's good, bro? Dante, my boy, what's good, bro? Are we still pushed up an hour tomorrow, Cam?
Huh?
Are we still pushed up an hour tomorrow? All right, chat. I'm gonna reiterate throughout the night, but tomorrow we will be streaming an hour earlier than usual. So instead of 7 p.m. Eastern, it'll be 6 p.m. Eastern, or realistically like 6:13 because Mo's always late.
If we do 7 p.m. Eastern, I won't be able to stay on for the show. I gotta go back on the. I gotta go on the road at 8. Once my sister gets off work, I gotta go on the road. So.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Yeah. That's why I'm hoping I can come on longer. At least make it through like the meat of the show before I dip. I don't think I'll be able to stay for all of it, but at least stay for like the meat of the show before I dip because I gotta head on. I gotta go on the road. So. I'm sorry, guys, but yeah.
I'll be sorry, bro. It's all right.
Okay, here we go.
Khris finally revealing his hair. If you, bro, all the OGs of the podcast and the channel, bro. It says this is not my first time showing my hair. Bears, what's good, bro? Do not ask me about Stephon Diggs. But how you doing, bro?
While we are here, I need you guys to go to tpublic.com and type in Connor. I need you guys to go to tpublic.com.
Yeah, I gotta get right with some merch.
And type in Connor Bradley in the website. Not Connor Bradley, Connor Schaefer, SCHAFER. I need you guys to type that in on the website. All his shirts are on sale for about $15. So,
Yeah, I gotta get right.
So if you want to support a friend of the podcast and a very good friend of mine, please buy one of his shirts.
I got to meet him back in January when he came up to Connecticut.
Yep. Connor is a great dude. So.
Hell yeah. I appreciate you, Ahmed. Yeah, bro. Like for my entire life, I got it from my stepdad. Since I was about 7, 8 years old, bro, I've always had a hat on. And when I didn't have any hats near me, I turned to hoods. It's no specific reason. It's just what I grew up with. It was just what I was doing.
Guys, Soraya, and guys, I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but Soraya, aka Paige, her book has been released. If you have Spotify Premium, you have access to the audiobook version of it. I would recommend checking it out. I'm only about 2 chapters in, but so far it's very good. It's very good, very interesting read. Couple takeaways from it. Fuck Brad Maddox and fuck Alberto Del Rio.
Oh, we already knew that. We already knew Del Rio. Brad Maddox was, I mean, I wasn't shocked, but hearing it, I mean.
Maddox was shocking me too, but yeah, fuck Brad Maddox. So.
You guys hear about WWE doing UK tryouts? No, I did not, but it doesn't surprise me.
I did hear about that. I did hear about it. They got a couple hoopers. Riho, not AEW Riho. There's a
okay.
There's an indie wrestler who works for there's an indie wrestler based out of the UK named Riho. So I expect her to get signed, and I forgot the other one, but I think he's the Progress World Champion. I also expect him to get signed in the very near future.
Soraya's gone from AEW. I found it so funny how many people today were like celebrating in the comments, talking about come home. Like, people, are we really that excited about Paige in 2025? No disrespect, because I always deem her as one of the, I guess, unsung heroes of the women's revolution. But in 2025, bro, come on.
I like Paige. She's one of the OGs, but in 2025.
Thank you.
Respectfully, I'm good.
Thank you.
No disrespect to you, Paige. I'm a fan. I got your book.
Yeah.
You're gonna stay away. But yeah, if you guys have the opportunity to check out Paige's book, I definitely recommend checking it out. Very good. Very good book so far. That's what I'm saying.
Yo.
I'm not at all. Poor Blake Christian. Damn.
Oh man.
Lee Johnson is on site. If I ever see you was on site, Lee Johnson is on site. Lee Johnson, if I ever see you, is on site. But yeah, Tony Khan, you couldn't buy the rights. You couldn't buy the rights to Love It On Me for one night. But how much does Jack Harlow want for that fucking song? Pay him.
Did you guys see Mandy saying she's the first ever double champion? I mean, she could say whatever she wants. Don't make it true. I mean, she must forgot who Chris Jericho is.
It's unfortunate, but I don't get a chance to wrestle every single week the way I'd like to. But when I have the chance.
Also, wasn't Kenny Omega carrying like 50 championships before she even was a thought in NXT doing the Toxic Attraction shit?
Basically, yeah.
Our lovely boss and fearless leader, Tony Khan, had no choice but to sign the dotted line. It's going to be a far different story when it comes to Dynasty, because I've got not only Ricochet to contend with, but also
Run Speedball and Kenny one time before the pay-per-view. Run that one time before the pay-per-view. Run it on like a collision or something.
Bro,
What's up?
is that Speedball? Hey, Speedball.
Tony Khan, I need you to buy Brad's monkey. Boy, if we beat the Lakers, I'm talking shit all night.
Oh god, does that mean Ricochet is gonna come out next and I gotta hear that stupid ass laugh?
Speedball. Congratulations.
Oh boy. Here comes one of those I respect you, but I'm coming for your championship promos. All right, I like that. Intensity. Oh no. Okay, at least he's not there. Chat, is that not Andrew Tate? Dude, Ricochet is bald as fuck. Ricochet looked like somebody's chef, bro. He's just like somebody's chef, bro. Like from one of those chocolate commercials. Oh, I mistimed it. Fuck. I'm gonna get it next time, chat. That's me. Damn. Kenny Omega's the GOAT, bro. He said he don't need no more friends. He got a cat. He don't need no more. That's real.
At Dynasty, just another stepping stone to solidifying my legacy. Oh, and by the way, welcome to AEW. Unfortunately, I wish I could talk a little more, but I must bid each and every single one of you people adieu. So until Dynasty, goodbye.
Bye. Moi.
And good
Night.
night.
Bang!
Love it, bro.
That's how I'm gonna start leaving places from now on. Good night and goodbye. Bang! That's how I'm gonna do from now on. When I'm at the club, when I get ready to leave, I wish all of you farewell, good night, and goodbye. Bang!
Do not do that shit at the airport, bro. The hell? Why is Chris Jericho wearing Gravity's mask?
He stole his brother's mask.
I know that. Why is he wearing it?
The mock gravity. I mean the mock bandito.
Oh, this is that clip of that girl.
Look at that little girl. That little girl said,
How many softies are gonna get mad at that one?
Sunday on Collision, I had Gravity's mask taken from me. Or should I say taken from us? But that's okay. Because I think it's
Mr.
time
Thomas, my boy, what's good, bro?
removed. It's time to discuss some ugly truths that need to be addressed. Like the fact that you two have been under the branches of the learning tree for far too long without using the wisdom that I've bestowed upon you. I need to ask you why I have to keep telling you time and time again to prove yourselves. I'm sick of asking. You need to think if it's worthy for you to still be with Chris Jericho. If you think that, then you need to make some drastic changes and go prove yourself to me.
I know he ain't talking to Big Bill like that. I know he ain't. I know you ain't getting out of line with Big Bill. I know you ain't getting out of line with Big Bill, boy. You better mind who you talking to. Nigga better run. No, this nigga ain't getting out of line with Big Bill.
But it's not Gravity's mask that I want. It's yours. I want you to feel the humiliation and the disgrace that your brother felt when I tore his mask off in front of your family. And why would you put up your mask? I know you want to be the Ring of Honor champion once again. So how about my title versus your mask at Dynasty? Bandito is...
Nigga, don't y'all have a pay-per-view, man? Okay, all right.
Is it worth risking the disgrace? Is it worth making...
Well, Bandito's not losing his mask.
Again, when you lose your mask, is it worth
This was Eric Bischoff, he might.
I don't really want to put Tony Khan on Eric Bischoff levels, but
Challenge thrown out by Chris Jericho.
Right.
It's a mask.
You better not.
Maxwell, talk to me, bro.
Now, this is Eric Bischoff, he loses mask. Now, this is Eric Bischoff, he loses mask. That's what the original plan was at Halloween Havoc 97. They did Ray and Eddie, and Ray was supposed to lose his mask. And Ray Mysterio did not want to, and Eddie Guerrero went to and Eddie went to Ray. He was like, "Fuck this match, man. We ain't got to do it, bro. We can walk out. Bro. Fuck this match, man. We ain't got to do it." And Ray was like, "Nah, bro." And Ray was like, "Nah, bro. Let's just go ahead and do it." And then somebody talked to Bischoff, and Bischoff was like, okay, Ray's going to retain. Fucking idiot.
Ooh, you see that poster, bro, with MJF with the Hurt Syndicate?
Yeah.
That shit was tough.
Much like Michael Jackson's legacy is far more important than that talentless hack named Prince. My words are far more important than everybody watching on their cheap TV sets in their trailer park at home. And
Hey, chill out, bro.
important than each and every single one of yours. So let's play a game. Okay, Minnesota? We're gonna shut the hell up. You think we can pull that off?
Ahmed, he talking to you, bro.
I thought. That's what I thought.
That's Ahmed territory, bro.
Now, MVP, I have been looking at this card for 2 weeks straight. And I would like us to have a little chit-chat here in the ring tonight so I can give you my
Calling out MVP.
MVP. Come on out here, boss. Let's talk.
Oh, Jeff not doing this thing properly. He wants to.
It's time, bro. Chat, bro. What are we doing? What we doing? Chat, we hurt people, bro. Come on.
We hurt people. Yeah, we hurt people. We hurt people. Yeah, we hurt people. We hurt people. We hurt people. Yeah, we hurt people. Yo, I listen to this song in the gym almost every day, bro. This song is so fucking elite. We hurt people. Yeah, we hurt people.
Bro.
We do Minnesota. We hurt people. Ah, man, you should be ashamed of yourself for not buying a ticket, bro. You should be in the crowd chatting. We hurt people. Ah, man, by the way, I'm glad you made it home safe, my guy. I'm glad you made it home safe through all that long travel. Glad you made it home back safe through all that long travel, ah, man. Very am. Very glad you are back home safe, my man. Very am. You're hearing this.
Please let Cedric join. When is this 90 up? He called him Montel, bro. Can we not talk about Adam Cole? Or the feud, at least. MJF wants to be in the business of hurting people. Is he going to pull back the hand? Is he going to pull back the hand? Oh, we got to hear it twice? Yeah, we got to hear it twice. Big Bob. We break rookies, we break vets.
Daily reminder, JD, you're a fucking idiot, and I'm glad Salamonster cooked your dumb ass last night.
What do you say now?
Talk about how AEW is the place careers go to die. So Salamonster listed like 8 fucking examples of people who had better careers in AEW than WWE, and then JD was like, "Well, that's, he was like, that's the exception. That's not the case. Well, that's the exception. That's not the majority." Fucking idiot.
Swerve, Christian should not even be negotiable, bro.
FTR.
Bobby Lashley. Yeah, FTR too. FTR too. You're right. Bobby Lashley demanding the card. Is he about to rip it? No, don't rip the nah.
Motherfucker. Motherfucker.
Bobby's not having that. Shelton's just there. Bobby Lashley was having none of that. Matt Thunder, I didn't want to say it, bro. But I didn't want to say it. I don't know if MJF fit quite, fit the criteria in Bobby Lashley's eyes. I don't know. What? Don't do this. Don't do this, Brian Keith. I like you, bro. Don't do that.
Put Brian Keith with the Hurt Syndicate. Put him with the Hurt Syndicate.
I mean, I wouldn't complain. If he's about to step to the Hurt Syndicate, though, I feel bad for him. Maybe you should turn on Big Bill right here.
But don't worry. We ain't out here doing a little group therapy session. We got real business to attend to.
Getting your ass kicked?
Hey, Bill, why don't you get your little bitch on her leash and let's let the man.
He said, get your little bitch on the leash.
I see you guys standing in the ring with them tag team titles, but I don't see.
Bro. Every time I hear his cast talk,
Now let me meet you.
I always think he's about to bust out a SAWFT.
Yes, he need to do it one time.
Facts.
Hey, no, FT.
You want to come out here with your cane and your little business cards? I can't tell if you're American Psycho or if you're Iceberg Slim. Are you a pimp or are you a businessman?
I'm a little bit of both, and I'm about to make my boys make both of you our bitches. Keep running your mouth.
All I see is a chump, and you, my friend, are the MVP. You're the MVP of being their bitch.
I think we already established who the bitch was. What?
Bro, MVP is untouchable on the mic, bro. He doesn't even have to say much.
Remind you, I was once a tag team champion, and I
You were?
was never pinned, and I was never submitted for those titles.
Oh.
Got pinned by Sting, and then Sting ran off and retired.
Okay, you talking about Ricky Starks. He talking about Ricky Saints. He was a tag team champion with Richard Saints.
We need to prove ourselves to Chris Jericho. I'm going to take my rematch, and we are going to take those titles.
I should have MVP crying.
Since you and your little girlfriend want a title shot, I'll give you an opportunity. Why don't you guys actually win a match? And
Hey, how about that logic? Win a match, work your way up the ranks, bro. How about that, man?
Oh, no. You got to win in matches to get title shots?
Wow, bro.
What concept is this, bro?
Are we serious?
You talking gibberish, bro.
This is news to me, bro. I thought you had to pull a Dolph Ziggler and lose to get matches.
You over here yapping, bro. Having to win matches to get a title shot? What you talking about, bro? What you talking about?
I never knew this. I never knew. A lost art.
What kind of gibberish is you speaking, bro? This shit ain't been done since the 1800s. This shit ain't been done since
pre Bruno, bro. It's been a while.
It does since pre Bruno, bro.
William, my brother, what's good, bro? But bro, one thing I noticed throughout that entire promo, it didn't matter what Big Bill was saying, what he was trying to say. MVP had something to say for everything he said, and it was better than anything Big Bill said. MVP could spit, bro.
How you having a man like MVP on your roster? You can't come up with anything for that nigga to do.
Triple H looking at you, bro.
Somebody online said that wrestling with regret. Somebody online said that wrestling with regret video on Page and AEW gonna hit like crack in the 80s. They said that video gonna hit.
Desmond Jones, what's good, bro?
Oh man, bro, I'm disappointed with commentary, bro. Commentary, I'm disappointed because Twitter is flaming commentary right now. When Blake Christian came out and the Titantron said Vanilla Baby, somebody on commentary should have said. Somebody on commentary should have said I'm the. Somebody on commentary should have said Blake Christian's Vanilla Baby. Blake Christian's Vanilla Baby because he'll choke you, but he ain't no killer baby. I'm like, bro, like they missing out on opportunities, bro, right here, bro. My nigga Eric Abani was on commentary, he would have said it. My nigga Mauro Ronaldo was on commentary, he would have said it.
Facts. I missed the first 30 minutes. Is the feeling restored? No.
These niggas talk about restoring the feeling every week.
I'm still waiting. Still waiting. Imagine Oba in the Hurt Syndicate. He is the Hurt Syndicate, bro. He don't need nobody.
Boy, could you imagine Oba Femi late in that group, bro?
Bro, Oba Femi and Bobby Lashley as a team in general. I mean, that might be the greatest tag team of all time.
I'm so tired. I'm so sick of this motherfucking team. Tyrese Celebrating goes on the bench and we forget how to play basketball. I'm tired of this team. I'm so tired. Y'all, I'm taking applications for a new team. I'm taking applications to join a new sports team. I can't stand this team no more. Oh, guys, Thunder and Tony against Megan Bain and Penelope Ford is headlining Dynamite. That is main eventing. So
I'm not gonna be mad at Tony Storm main event, bro. That's probably the best thing on Dynamite these days. Ooh, Thunderstorm, that's fire.
What? Wow. Oh, God, that would be one of those Tony Storm.
Uh-oh, here we go, bro. Grats.
Big Brody King!
Bro, this match is about to slap. Anybody not watching Dynamite and you're just watching us, bro, I urge you to turn on Dynamite right now. We about to get Brody King and Kyle Fletcher, bro. Woo! Thunder Rosa on Dynamite. You not rocking with Thunder Rosa, bro?
Huh?
William not fucking with Thunder Rosa.
Los Angeles, California. Unfortunately for Brody, it was not meant to be that night, and Okada remains Continental Champion. Yeah, but Okada's not going to forget that match for quite a while.
Cam, off the top of your head, do you know when Mariah May originally signed with AEW?
November 2023.
Damn. And people are already talking about her contract coming up?
Yeah, her contract expires in the summer for the placement.
Holy shit.
But I don't think she's going anywhere. I don't.
She should.
Shit, where?
I don't think she should leave.
Oh, no, I don't think she's going anywhere. I don't think she's going anywhere. Tony Khan is going to bring back Mariah May. I have no doubt about this. She's not going anywhere.
And it's me. I don't
Bro, is that a Don Callis cosplayer behind commentary? That's funny as shit. Matt Thunder, I saw that too, bro. I saw that too, bro. Yeah, Daniel, chat, yeah. I'm with y'all. I don't. Everybody's like, oh, she should go to WWE. Bro. No, just because the contract's coming up doesn't mean that they have to leave. Especially the last year and some change that Mariah's had.
Of course, I don't think Mariah is going any fucking way. That woman is not going anywhere. I guarantee you those contract negotiations are going to go like this. Hey, Mariah, name a number. How much you want? Okay.
That's it.
That's your new contract. I guarantee that's how that meeting is going to go.
And chat, let's not kid ourselves. I feel like a lot of people use the wrong terminology when they describe Tony and Mariah and their feud that they had. When they talk about it being the best women's feud in AEW history, that's one of the best feuds, period, in AEW history.
That's the best women's feud since Becky and Bianca.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is the best women's feud in the state since Becky Bianca. It shouldn't even be negotiable.
If you're Tony Khan, you cannot let that woman walk.
No, I don't think Tony Khan is gonna let that woman walk.
You hand that woman a blank check, let her write whatever number she wants, and you pay that.
Yep. Especially when you got plenty of people under contract making a shit ton of money that Rihanna's really shouldn't be making a shit.
Right.
Nigga, you not Kenny Omega, you not Will Ospreay, you not MJF, you not Hangman, you not Swerve. Some of these contract numbers are fucking ridiculous that reportedly are being paid to these people. They are fucking ridiculous. I even understand Tony Khan paying John Moxley a boatload of money because that's his boy. But some of these fucking contract numbers are absolutely fucking ridiculous, boy. I'll tell you right now. Nigga, you not any of them niggas I just mentioned, bro. If I find out Ricochet is making close to $1 million, I'm like, what the fuck, Tony Khan? What the fuck we doing here? Oh, bro. I love Brody King. Brody King is so fucking good.
Damn.
Michael Davis, how would I book an AEW versus WWE Survivor Series type show? First off, this shit is not going to happen. But I will entertain it. I would do Seth Rollins and Will Ospreay. I think that is a given. I would do Rollins and Ospreay. I would do Kenny and AJ. I would do Omega and AJ. I would do MJF and Roman Reigns. I think that
like that.
Yeah, I'd do MJF and Roman Reigns. I'd do Rhea Ripley and Chris Statlander. That is what I'd do. I'd do Rhea Ripley and Chris Statlander. I'd do Bianca and Toni Storm. Yeah, that's right. I'd do Toni Storm and Bianca Belair. I would do FTR against the Machine Guns. I wouldn't do FTR and the Usos. I'd do FTR and the Machine Guns. I'd do FTR and the Machine Guns. And then I would do, probably to round it out, I would love to see Braun Breaker and Darby Allin. I'd love to see the type of match those two men could have. So I just booked 7 matches, but that's what I do.
I know an all-time favorite of yours that we never got to see, Brock and Darby.
Boy, that match would have been. I wanted so badly to see that match. But that match would have been so fucking fun.
Probably the closest thing to a murder, barring what we saw last week. That would probably be the closest thing to a murder on live television you might ever see.
Boy, that match would be so fun. That match would be so. Oh my god, Brock Lesnar and Orange Cassidy also out there. Bro, Brock Lesnar.
Hey,
some people on that AEW. Brock Lesnar and Darby Allin. Brock Lesnar and Kenny Omega. I think Kenny Omega would get would bring Brock Lesnar the best match Brock Lesnar has had in a long ass time. Brock Lesnar and Orange Cassidy, that could be a lot of fun. Brock and OC could be a lot of fun. There's a lot of people on the AEW roster. I think could have fun with.
I got one. Jack Perry versus the Pepsi Man.
There you go. I got history.
Story right to sell, chat. That's free bread right there.
Also, Jack Perry in the ring. He's not bad, but Jack Perry's elite in that ring. It's just everything else about him I hate. But
Watch your mouth.
He's elite in that ring.
He's elite at everything. Well, let me be real. He's not like the best on the mic. Let me stop. But he's still great to me. Overall. Brock would do an F20 to Darby. You're stupid. You're stupid, bro.
Oh, and then for the women, I do Stat and Rhea. I think Stat and Rhea could be fucking amazing. I think that match could be a lot of fun.
Bianca Mariah for me.
Either Stat and Rhea or Jamie and Rhea.
Ooh, Jamie Rhea would be fire, yo.
And then I'll probably do Bianca and Tony. I like Bianca and Mariah. I'll probably do Bianca and Tony. I'll probably do Bianca and Tony. EO. I'd probably do EO and what? Boy, I think EO and Tony Storm, obviously, but we've already seen that.
EO and Mercedes?
EO, I mean, we've already seen that, but yeah, I wouldn't mind.
Dante, watch your mouth, bro. Stop cussing. Mariah May versus Liv Morgan. Hey, that's hoops to me. That's hoops to me.
And then I'm trying to give Roxanne Perez a match because I think she would deserve one on a show like this. Who on that roster would be good for Roxanne?
Michael Davis, that's a great poll, bro. Deonna Purrazzo and Asuka.
Oh my god.
Damn.
I wish they would do something with Deonna Purrazzo. I really do.
Is she still doing that thing with Taya Valkyrie?
They are, but
oh my goodness.
I wish they'd actually do something with Deonna Purrazzo.
Roxanne versus Athena. Cook.
Hey, you got Roxanne and Athena.
Willow versus Roxanne or Thunder Rosa. Okay, I like that. What's up, Maturi? I'm not gonna lie. I want to see Roman versus Takeshita for some reason. Hey, Takeshita would probably bring Roman Reigns to his best work rate match of all time.
That match sounds like a lot of fucking fun. I'm not gonna hold you.
Did a segment a couple weeks ago where Deonna just walked away. Good.
No disrespect to you at all, Taya Valkyrie. You are a legend, but come on now. Oh, by the way, Tony Khan, if I'm you, I'm picking up that phone and calling Gail Kim. I'm picking up that phone and calling Gail Kim. That's what I'm doing. Pick up that phone and call Gail.
Yes. Yes, you do.
Not the wrestle, but like behind the scenes work.
Yes.
Yeah, pick up that phone and call Gail Kim. Pick it up.
Give that women's locker room an actual leader, bro.
You call Gail Kim. Hey, Gail, you want to come in?
Damn, Brody.
Are y'all gonna see this Minecraft movie?
Probably not.
Not either. Actually,
I don't know, bro. I don't even know the last movie I went and saw.
I didn't even play Minecraft, so
that's crazy. This man will play 2K20 before he plays Minecraft. Yo, Kyle Fletcher's chest is destroyed. Aussie Open versus the Usos? That'd be fire as fuck. Braun Breaker versus Takeshita. People ain't ready for that, man. People ain't ready for that, bro. Bro, Takeshita versus how many people versus Takeshita in WWE would you like to see? Damn near the entire roster. Takeshita Gunther, Takeshita Cody, Takeshita Sammy, Takeshita Kevin. K-Rob, my brother, what's up, dog? Last movie I saw was Sonic 3. Oh, that's that new shit that just came. Okay. Takeshita versus Ilya, bro. Man, I miss Ilya Dragunov so bad. I'm glad he didn't rush it. I'm glad he didn't rush his return. We don't need that. Because I mean, I love Ilya, but this year's Mania doesn't need him, so he doesn't need to rush it. Save it for the middle of the year, post Mania, if he's ready for the Raw after Mania, if he's ready.
I still want to know what the fuck was bringing. What the fuck was the point of bringing back Alexa Bliss and you ain't done shit with her?
The only thing, well, I don't know, because only thing I could chalk it up as is they're waiting to do shit with the Wyatt Six. But I thought the Wyatt Six were healthy. I don't know. That was a nasty apron spot, by the way.
That was a nasty apron spot. In our second commercial break, so this match is getting 2 commercials.
As it should. I'm glad. I'm not complaining. I mean,
know.
commercials, no, but the match length, yeah. Chat, all is right in the world. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but baseball is back officially mañana, and I could not be more excited, bro.
Can I watch some baseball, nigga?
Chat, going forward, if you see me on my phone, like looking down and looking at my TV here, it's because I got the Red Sox pulled up and I'm checking them out. Same way Cam be doing with the Pacers, I'm be doing that with the Red Sox this year.
I have never ever done that.
Well, I'm gonna be starting that shit. I'm not gonna be like watching the game itself, but I'm gonna have it on, and whatever you would constitute background noise, but without the sound. That's basically what that is.
Austin Reeves, I'm so tired of you.
You said, why is Austin Reeves? Why is he catching smoke?
Huh?
Why is Austin Reeves catching smoke?
Why does nigga always turn into a demon when he play us, bro?
Oh shit. Been a St. Louis Cardinals fan for 31 years. Wow, bro. That's dedication. I'm sorry about 2013, bro. Big Thomas, yes. Yup. That's the best one I've seen all night. Yup. Pete Dunne. And he spelled it right. I'm man.
Peter.
Since he's not watching anymore, how about Adam Cole versus AJ Styles? Cam, you're the collider here. Is Adam Cole not washed?
No, Adam Cole's not watching anymore.
Okay, like that. And 2004. Hey, you said it, not me. I'm fucking with you. You're my boy. You're my boy. Oh man, but it just sucks, bro, because it seems like this year and for the foreseeable future, at least, the league's gonna run through the Dodgers. Talk about buying championships, but I can't complain, bro. I mean, that's you want a championship, you got to pay for it. Pete Dunne versus Buddy Matthews. I mean, bro, keep it coming. Pete Dunne versus Takeshita. Yes, Pete Dunne versus Buddy Matthews. Oh my god, bro, don't get me excited. Your division belongs to the Orioles for now. Yeah. My team surprised me with the additions of Walker Buehler, Garrett Crochet, which they're pissing me off because they're not extending him. They haven't done it yet, and they're far apart in contract talks. But that's neither here or there. Alex Bregman, I don't like Alex Bregman. I don't care what he does for us. I don't care how great he is. I don't care what I don't care. I have my feelings about him and the cheating Astros. Fuck Alex Bregman, bro. He's on my team. That's it.
Them cheating ass Astros. Oh, okay. 4 quarters is getting a trivia night, huh? What, a $25 gift card? Oh, okay. Y'all, if I'm not on here for Wednesday nights, y'all, I have a reason.
Caitlin Green was a good game. You said what, bro?
Huh?
You said what?
I said, y'all, if I'm not here on Wednesday night starting April 2nd, y'all know why. And so if I'm not here next week, y'all know why. And this match is cooking, by the way.
Yes, it is. I was watching Evolve. Is it good? Has it been all right?
Who's watching Evolve?
Caitlin Green in the chat over Dynamite, which I almost don't blame her.
Woo! Let's see. Let's check out this Evolve show. Let's see.
Even though Mariah May would kill it in WWE, I don't see her leaving. Yeah, she would kill it anywhere she went, but nah, I don't see Tony Khan letting her leave, and I don't see Mariah May wanting to leave, especially the way she's been presented over the last year with Tony Storm. I'm gonna have to see a little more. I'm gonna have to see what she can do outside of Tony Storm. We got a little dose of that, maybe a little more Statlander involved there, but there he is. There's Marcus Davis.
Marcus Davis is crazy.
Come on, Marcus.
Marcus Davis is crazy. No, this Kendall great chick. Hooper. I'm not gonna hold you. Gerald.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I can smell the end, chat. Hold on. He ain't gonna do this. Go first. Holy fuck, man. Kyle Fletcher connected with a brainbuster on the top of the turnbuckle. Kyle Fletcher lifts weights, bro.
Okay, I don't know if you guys have heard about this or not, but WWE referee Jessica Carr is wrestling on Evolve.
For real?
Yeah, she's wrestling under a mask.
I think I heard something about that. That's awesome. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Does that mean she's gonna be like stepping away from refereeing? Or doing?
How am I supposed to know?
That was a rhetorical question, bro. What the fuck? How would I expect you to know?
Not mess with y'all. Not mess with y'all. Not messing with you. Big nigga! Uh-oh! Big nigga Hobbs is here! Big nigga Hobbs is here!
Powerhouse Hobbs, Brody King, dare I say, chat, that's a lot of meat, bro. Oh, we got Powerhouse Hobbs and Marcus Davis next. Oh, I forgot that was a match. Damn.
What time is it? What the fuck is this?
The greatest in the game, Larry Bird.
What the fuck was it? I hope you guys woke up at 2 o'clock. I hope you guys woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning. And I hope you guys dipped your face in a thing of Saratoga
Shut
water.
the fuck up. Please stop talking.
Well, I gotta shut up. What'd I do?
This is back-to-back days. I gotta hear about this goddamn Saratoga water, bro.
Oh, did you wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning and dump your
Yeah, matter of fact, I do it every day.
That's what I'm talking about. Then okay then.
Not by choice, bro. Oh, I forgot. We do got to catch their Briscoe tonight.
Really? I recommend switching to Cascade Platinum Plus. These new pods are packed with more silky,
K-Rob,
plus the grease.
I wanted to get behind Hobbs, and I still love Hobbs as a talent. It's just hard for me to invest knowing that I've seen this movie before with not even just Hobbs, bro. We've seen this same exact thing with Wardlow. Y'all remember when they first put the TNT Championship on Hobbs? And help me out here because you know how I am, goldfish, shit is fluffy. Hobbs won the TNT title. It couldn't have been more than 3 weeks, and he lost that shit.
He was champion, I think, literally for about a month.
So around the ballpark. A waste. Y'all remember the Book of Hobbs? That was fire, bro. All those vignettes he would record and film on his streets that he grew up in.
Yep.
All meaningless now, bro. That's not Hobbs' fault. That's creative. That is trash.
It's Carolina, Tails, California, baby, boy, love Jordan. She's got it all in the palm of her hand, and she's a 90s country fan. Like I am. See, I got it. I'm sorry about that.
I'll be sorry. It's not like I'm getting the sign for you. Lewis is still in punishment.
Oh, CM Punk is a hooper, by the way. CM Punk is a hooper.
I saw that shit.
CM Punk said he be blasting that chopper. Punk said he be blasting chopper roll. I said, I knew I liked this guy. I said,
what's that shit called? Pink Pony?
Yep. Pink Pony. I knew CM Punk was a hooper. CM Punk said I be blasting that chopper roll. I said, that's what I'm talking about. He said, that's my Midwest queen. I said, there you go. CM Punk, there you go. Matt Thunder, I did see that, and whoever bought that sign was dirty. Whoever bought that sign is dirty as hell.
Yeah.
Big nigga Hobbs over here kicking. Look at this. Look at big nigga Hobbs over here putting the foot up Mark Davis's ass right here.
Davis being taken over the top powerhouse Hobbs. Of course, a long history with yourself, Don, and the family. Discard. Bigger, strong. I don't agree with that at all. Big, strong, and tough is Mark Davis. Bigger, stronger, and tougher than Powerhouse Hobbs. Well, you're an expert on how big these guys are and how tough they are.
You said a penny, you dumbass.
Massive guy, but that's not everything. Just so someone's big. I've beat many big guys. You called it, Don Callis. Yeah, you should get in there. That's what I would pay to see that. Great. I'm retired, man. Please stop. I'm watching these two great athletes. Look at Davis. I'll get in there with you, though, Don. How about we do that? Davis dropping Hobbs down to the.
Y'all want to see Taz and Don Callis go at?
Hey, bro, even in retirement, I would not mess with Taz, bro. Hell no, Michael Davis. Cam, you seen that in the chat?
What?
Look at what Michael Davis just said.
Fletchlight. Hey, Fletchlight. Oh my God.
That is dirty, bro.
What about Fletchlight is that? Oh, daily reminder, stop keeping Raging Kings in business.
I've never had it. It's not good.
No, stop keeping them in business. If you like chicken with no seasoning, that is the place.
Oh, okay.
You like chicken where they just take it out the pack and dump it in the fry, that is for you.
Hey, bro, I said it before. I'll say it again. Powerhouse Hobbs got one of the best, if not the best, spine buster in the business.
Who got a better spine buster?
Nobody.
Exactly. So you got the best spine buster in the business.
Dylan De La Cruz, what's up, bro? Whose house? Hey, it's definitely not Sorea's house no more. Yo, Taz a hater, bro.
What the say?
Did you see that fan at ringside? He was trying to give Powerhouse Hobbs a high five. Taz wanted Hobbs to leave that man hanging, bro. That's the ultimate heel move, bro. Kip Sabian on Dynamite, bro.
That's what I'm holding, Dylan De La Cruz.
Starting to understand it now, Lexi. Things are starting to make sense to me. Why Christian came what he did at Revolution.
Yeah, Nick Wayne. Yeah, tell me.
My thoughts until I'm with him face to face. But as for last Wednesday, that just goes to show you what happens when everybody's on the same page and how to properly, I repeat, properly execute a plan.
I don't like Kip Sabian. No, I like Kip Sabian. No,
You like it better when he had the paper bag over his head?
Huh?
Did you like it better when he had the paper bag over his head?
Considering that I met him with the paper bag on his head, yes.
The team has people to trust each other. Maybe just watch the first time. Hey, we need a cardio vert in North One. This is where we live.
He used to be out, yes. When he had the box on his head, he used to be all over the shows.
Those pipes sure are loud. I have to say something.
Just ignore it. Oh my God, is that?
Shawn Michaels, I watched WWE Evolve. Shawn Michaels have done it again.
Cam, this is the question for you, my boy. Which matches of Will Ospreay is better, New Japan or AEW?
Probably New Japan if you're talking about like a whole complete catalog of work. Because his matches in New Japan, you have him from the best of the Super Juniors, and you have him from his work in the Super Juniors, and I recommend checking out 2019 Will Ospreay and the matches he had with Shingo. Of course, the Wrestle Kingdom matches he had against people like Okada. So, he had against people like Okada. So, the New Japan matches are probably better, but they're just as equally as good. And obviously, Ospreay spent longer in Japan than he did in AEW, obviously.
Right.
if you give it, I'd say give it a year or two, Ospreay's going to have a better match catalog for AEW than he does in New Japan. But for right now, his New Japan catalog. Does that answer your question, Dylan? And Shawn Michaels has done it again. Shawn Michaels proven why he is the best talent scout in the business.
Hickenbottom.
Somebody online posted a tweet, a thing of hell highlights. They're like, "Where is my demon, Mr. Hickenbottom?" I said, "I want to know where that my demon is too."
Matt Thunder, who? We'll never guess who was a security guy. Who? Wait a minute. Hangman.
The winner of that tournament going on to challenge for the AEW World Title at All In. And tonight we happen to be in the Twin Cities.
Matt Von Wagner? Ho, ho, ho! I like that. It's still on site. It's still on site between Hangman and Swerve, bro. Hefe, what's up, bro? Matt Dunn, you talking about Von Wagner was a security guard tonight on Dynamite? And I miss it?
Will face Jon Moxley for the title 1 week from Sunday at Dynasty live on pay-per-view from Philadelphia. But earlier today,
Yeah, I've seen it all from talent scout Shawn Michaels. This man is undefeated.
How's the poverty this week?
Based on what happened a week ago after that match between the rematch with Cope and Jon Moxley.
Wow, Matt Thunder. I gotta see if I can find it now because I completely missed it. I did not wake up today, right, thinking I was gonna see Von Wagner.
Holy shit! Is that Timothy Thatcher? Is that Timothy Thatcher?
That being said, what happened last week? I think I should interrupt real quick. I'm sorry. I apologize, but
I will get back to that when this go off. I just seen Big Timothy Thatcher. Oh my God! Hold on.
Christian, what's up, my boy? How's Dynamite so far? It's not a bad show, but Kyle Fletcher and Brody King recommend. That match slapped.
World Tag Team Championship. We took a break for 4 months off of that to help you realize your goal of being AEW World Heavyweight Champion. And after 2 tries, it didn't happen. It just kind of created the emotion.
K-Rob, you did, bro. Apparently, he was a security guy in the last segment.
Came back and pulled you away from the tag team titles, but no. I came back to try and help you against Death Riders. They put bags over your heads, guys. I mean, that's how. It wasn't my intention to pull you away from the tag. No. I'm just saying, that's why I'm apologizing. I let my emotions get the better of me. That's why I prefaced it that way. I apologize to you. I know it wasn't your intention. I just felt that we took our eye off of the prize, and for 4 months we were directionless and had nothing to do. I think honestly, no. I think we all let our emotions get the better of us recently, and I cannot watch you two fight like this, and I can't be caught in the middle of it. So everybody knows that you're my best friend. We've been side by side for the past 11 years at everything we've accomplished. But I don't know if people know as much about my friendship with Adam and what he's done for me, and the fact that without either one of you guys, I have nothing. Like when I was struggling and I had nowhere to live, and I'm sleeping in my car, he gave me a place to live. And he gave me a place to live without worry, so I could pursue all this. And he gave me chance after chance and helped me with these opportunities. And without either one of you guys, I don't have this. I'm not where I'm at right now. And I want my 2 best friends and I want myself to all be on the same page together. That's why I apologize. That's why I'm saying I'm sorry. I took it too far last week. I do apologize, but I do think now that we've allowed Adam to realize his goals and we've assisted him on his goals. I think it's time for you and I to go after the Hurt Syndicate's Hurt. World Test and change thoughts real quick. I think that there's still something here, and I still think that Rated FTR has a lot of life left, and I would love to go after the Trios titles at least one more time to see
if we can do it. Like, that's too much. I agree. Yeah, so if you guys think there's juice left in the tank, let's do it. Absolutely.
Trios titles, bro.
The Death Chair versus the Death Riders.
They still exist.
I like the sound of that. Top guys out. Okay, rated FTR out. Sound even better. Okay. Taz,
I mean, that was a solid segment. I like that, but trios titles, fuck, man. Chat, yo, we almost at 10K, bro.
Guys, look at this, y'all. Look at this. You are not going to believe this. You are not going to believe Swerve's house.
I'm not gonna believe Swerve's house.
No, not that.
Mo, you already know, bro. I got you, bro. I got you, my boy.
Are you in Margaret there?
That's Timothy Thatcher.
I couldn't believe that shit. I said, nigga, is that Thatcher?
Chat, that shirt that Swerve's got on right now, that's the shirt that I ordered. That's the shirt I got coming in.
What, the Chris Bay shirt?
Yeah, the Swerve Forever shirt. Yeah. That I got that one coming in. The second ever piece of merch I got off AEW shop.
What's the first?
The CM Punk shirt.
Oh.
The CM the white one that he came back with. Whose house? Swerve's house, my boy. My boy. But not Mo, bro. Shout out to you, bro, for allowing us on your platform to do this. I mean, that's a lot of trust. That's a lot of trust, and I've tried to do my part and not give you any reason not to trust me. And I think I've done a good job of that. I hope.
Nah, Mo, I'm happy for you on 10K, man. Thank you for letting me come.
Hell yeah, my boy.
Thank you for letting me come on here every week, the yapping bullshit. Thank you.
Oh, for real. Thank you, bro. I'm okay. I'm gonna watch it because it's Swerve, but I don't want to see this fucker, bro.
1 week ago, the champ defeated the rated R superstar Coleman. He deals with some street fights you've never witnessed. Absolutely.
Mo's most recent videos at like 35. Yeah, man, 35K, bro. I went to bed the other night. It was sitting at 23, bro. I woke up the next day. It was at 30. It was pushing 30. It was like 29. It was like 28, 29. The very next morning. So it like 5-6 hours had passed. I will suffer through a mock segment for Swerve. Yes. Yes. For Swerve, I will suffer.
Sunday, April 6th, Dynasty. Live on pay-per-view. John Moxley. Swerve Strickland for the AEW World Championship.
Matt Thunder, I will give that to him. He hasn't had one bad theme song in AEW. John Moxley has not had one bad theme song. Yeah, chat. Spam up the thank you modes, bro. Please, for the GOAT. For Mr. Hefe himself, bro. That man's had a child in August, bro. And he's still pumping out content to the best of his ability, bro. That shit is banger after banger, bro. That man don't miss.
I've been allowing things to go on like this for far too long. People have been asking
me, please save us.
Why haven't I been going after my AEW World Championship? And truth be told, I like to give people enough rope to just hang them.
Salud, bless you.
Thank you.
Look at you. What happened to you? John Moxley used to be revered here in AEW.
Tell him.
You and the AEW World Championship used to be synonymous one another. But now look at you. You hide behind Claudio. You hide behind Wheeler Yuta. You hide behind Pac. Hell, you even hide behind Marina Shafir.
And you said he hides behind Marina Shafir.
He do.
You do?
This man still has the nerve to say that nobody in the back wants to be world champion. But truth be told, you're not even worthy enough to be a champion yourself.
Oh, shit.
And I'm going to be honest with you. I think the reason that you hide that championship inside that little briefcase of yours, because you can't even think you look for it yourself. You can't even look at it with you on your shoulder anymore.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on. Wait a minute. He's spitting here.
That you had a championship defense, you narrowly escaped. And last week, you showed the whole world that, oh, by the way, how's your back doing?
Yeah, how is your back doing, bro? Hey, yo. No, 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 no. Claudio, no, don't touch Nana, bro. No. No, 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 no. Chad, that's scary, bro.
Okay. We're chilling. That all sounded great. And this isn't about me. This is about you. April 6th, it's you versus you. Swerve versus Swerve at Dynasty. It's not about me. Stop worrying about me. Who are you? Really? What are you? Really? I know. I listen, I watch, I see everything, I hear everything. I know exactly who you are. I know exactly what you are. And I know what you could be. Damn, I have had some high hopes for you. But I've been disappointed before on April 6th. I will give you a chance to step in and become everything that you can be. You just have to ask yourself one question. How far am I willing to go? Not tonight, not just April 6th, but every day. When it's cold and dark and you're in pain and you're tired. When the world is bearing down on your shoulders, when you ain't got no friends left, when everybody is gunning for you, when you have the weight of the entire world on your shoulders, will you endure? Will you put one foot in front of the other and keep going? Or will you look for a way out? Will you take others with you? There's a lot of questions you've got to ask yourself. You're not what you think you are. You haven't suffered enough yet. But you will suffer. On April 6th, my sport has been taken over by billionaires and Hollywood talent agencies and kids who see the world through an Instagram filter and don't know their head from their ass. It's guys like you that give me hope for the future. It's guys like you that make me think everything I put my mind and my body and my soul through was for a reason.
Don Moxley's cooking right now, bro.
And I ain't gonna give it to you. I don't care what kind of punk-ass organization are running around here. I don't give handouts. So how far are you willing to go? Me, I'm willing to go the whole way right now. Be a problem for you. I mean, you are the most dangerous man in AEW, right?
Okay, here comes Marina Shafir. What she got? A crowbar? Hey, Willow, what she got? A pipe?
What's wrong, John? You finally face off with somebody smarter than you. Let's get this straight. You want to talk unscripted violence? Boy, I am violence.
Talk your talk, swerve.
You heard him.
I bled buckets.
Mm.
I won them. I am the most dangerous man in AEW. Whose house?
Swerve's house.
Philadelphia in 11 days. I take back that AEW World Championship, and I continue to lead the Dynasty era. And while I'm doing that, you can have fun continuing to play Jon Moxley on TV. All right. Got some go here. Punch been dropped. Moxley seemed to look at that off Shafir, but she stays around here. A very palpable tension here between the champion, Jon Moxley, and his challenger. One week from Sunday, Corey Strickland, Dynasty, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, for the AEW World Championship. Marina Shafir. Yeah, Marina insists. Look at the body shots to Willow Nightingale.
Don't take that Willow. There you go. Yeah, don't take that Willow.
Damn, Claudia, you a G for that, bro.
I understand that Katsuyori Shibata has commandeered a camera, and we're about to hear from the ops.
Shibata.
Let me ask you a question. Last week, that was something that took a little bit of time. Is anything behind that? I mean, it's fun. Fun. Bro, come on. He's an annoying dude. It's enjoyable to choke out. I mean, come on. So anyway.
Ah, hell no.
He's doing all right now. No, I'm saying they're chanting my name. Like, let's go, Max. You're the best wrestler alive. Let's go.
Who is chanting that? Samoa Joe. Boy, I love Samoa Joe, bro. I love him, bro. Samoa Joe will beat your ass dressed like that, bro. This man will beat your ass dressed like anything, bro.
Just like Tommy Rossetti. Dante Darius and what was that, AR Fox?
Yep.
Yeah.
To the death.
I see what you did there.
Yes.
He choked him up. Skate park in Philadelphia. Oh, okay. I thought they were about to say Darby Allin going back.
Bro, I thought the same thing. I didn't want to say anything.
I said, he's back from climbing that mountain already? Let's go, Max. He's the best wrestler alive. Who was chanting that long ass chant, bro? That's a long ass chant. Who was chanting a long ass chant?
At least it wasn't another squash. Exactly, Matt Thunder. At least we got it out the way. We didn't have to make it into a match. Y'all think Swerve's gonna win the title? I think he should. There's legit no reason why he shouldn't. If anybody can bring to me a solid reason why Jon Moxley should take that championship through Dynasty into Double or Nothing, I will hear you out. No, I won't.
Mm-hmm. That nigga Swerve Strickland told Jon Moxley, "Oh, that nigga Swerve Strickland." But that nigga Swerve Strickland told Jon Moxley, "Your chain fake." Oh my god.
Chat, get them likes up, bro. Got about 30 minutes left, or 30 and some change, because you know AEW is them overruns. That's almost a guarantee. Yeah, Michael Davis. That boy Swerve said, "I am violence." I mean, aside from what we saw last week, I've seen some shit. One thing I didn't like, and I saw a chat talking about it. Mox mentioned that Swerve hasn't suffered enough. He didn't watch the All Out match with Hangman. He didn't watch the cinder block spots. He didn't watch the needle, bro.
You think Moxley?
Man's house burned down, bro.
I don't think Moxley owns a TV. So y'all look at this. It's come Wednesday. It's come Wednesday.
This dude, Von Wagner, bro. Hey, Switchblade, what's up, bro?
As of now, we've got Will Ospreay and Hangman Adam Page both entering themselves. History, of course, with both of these men. So where do you stand on things?
Those are some big names. Ospreay, Hangman. I think we should add Jay White to that. So what minutes on the now?
Bro, this is setting up to be an all-timer, Owen.
Look, in last year's Owen Hart Cup, it didn't work out too well. I lost to Hangman for the first, thanks to his buddy Christian. I then ended up injured and out for 3 months. But this year, we're going to win the cup. We're going to go out to All in Texas. And once again, have a shot at the AEW World Championship. It's about the ladies backstage, I'm sure they would love to get with me. So how about one of the original Collision Cowboys returns to Collision this Saturday? And if anybody back there thinks they're more deserving of that spot, show up and state your case to the Switchblade. The Owen Hart
Top flight. The fuck they doing there? What the fuck are they doing there?
All right, Cam. Let me get your thoughts real quick, bro. Dynasty, Swerve beats Mox. Swerve retains a Double or Nothing. Swerve drops the title at All In to the Hangman. We get a feud between Hangman and Ospreay.
I don't hate that. What I would do personally, this is just me. What I would do personally is, because I would hate for him to just end the MJF Hangman Page feud. So what I would do personally is I would do MJF. What the fuck is Alex Finley and Devo? What the fuck are these niggas? Okay, no, I'm sorry about that. Sorry about that. What I would do personally is because I would hate for them to end the MJF Adam Page feud. I still think there's a lot more left in the tank for this feud. I would hate for it to just be like, we gonna do this. This is gonna be like a one pay-per-view feud. Nah, you can stretch Hangman.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
What I would do is, right, you put Hangman in the Owen, MJF is in the Owen, Ospreay's in the Owen, and Jay White's in the Owen, right? So you stack the Owen up. You do MJF and Hangman again in the Owen on like a you do MJF and Hangman again in the Owen. Hangman beats MJF again. Hangman beats MJF again. You get to the finals and you do Hangman and Ospreay in the finals on like a Dynamite, and you let them go like 20 minutes. I mean, you let them go like 20 minutes. They're tearing the house down like a Dynamite main event. They're killing it. And then MJF fucks over Hangman Page. Ospreay wins the Owen. You do Ospreay and Swerve at All In for the AEW title. And meanwhile, you explain why MJF fucked over Hangman. It's simple. MJF couldn't sit back. MJF couldn't stand the fact that Hangman Page was on his way to being a 2-time world champion before him. That ate at him. So you do that match at All In. That's what I do personally. But.
Hey, bro, give Cam the pen, bro. Give Cam the pen for real. I'm not much of a fantasy booker. That was just me just off the dome, but I like that a lot.
Wait, Tony Khan, where is Julia Hart? Ain't Julia Hart from Minnesota? You can get her ass on television.
Fuck was that? Chad, did you see what Darius Martin just did?
No, I didn't.
That was weird as shit, but whatever. Yeah, Chad, I'm not gonna lie. I don't care about this.
They're doing it to stop flights from Minnesota. That's literally what. Julia Hart is from Minnesota, Tony Khan. I'd love to see her on TV, just saying. But no. Let's go. But no, that's probably what I would do. That's probably how I would book it, to be quite honest with you. Oh. Top flight against Brian Keith and Big Bill on Collision. Okay.
That's a guaranteed L.
Yeah, it is. But no, that's what I would do. That's what I would do. That's what I would do personally. I would have you do MJF and Hangman again in the semifinals. Hangman beats MJF and MJF fucks over Hangman.
I like this.
I agree, Matt Thunder. I agree. But I do think the AEW title scene in the summer revolving around MJF, Hangman Page, Swerve Strickland, and Will Ospreay, that is perfect for me.
That could carry you through the rest of the year if you really wanted to.
Yes, it could. Also, since they're going to be doing an Owen for the women too, that is where you have Jamie Hayter win that. You build Jamie Hayter back up, and you have Jamie Hayter built. If her visa issues are resolved in time, they're resolved in time after win it. If not, then somebody else is going to have to win it. But if her visa issues are resolved in time, you have Jamie Hayter win the female Owen. Ospreay returns next week in Chicago.
Hell yeah. Mark Briscoe, man. Briscoe and Takeshita, let's do it. Tristan, yeah, he do. He still got that weird ass haircut. Dante Martin don't ever change. Matt Thunder, Brad. I hate when people do that. WWE, bro, they do the same thing. They used to do that with Roman Reigns so much. He'd be gone for like a week, and then you get the graphic for next week's show. Roman Reigns returns. I don't know, chat. Maybe correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know if they pick and choose with Takeshi's theme music or if this is actually permanent, but I like this. I like Takeshi actually having music than that one same beat throughout the entire thing, if you know what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm. Oh, well, thank you, good fellas. Look at this. It ain't even my birthday. But look at this, y'all. It ain't even my birthday.
Old ass man.
That ain't even my birthday. But thank you, good fellas.
I think that theme was just reserved for Don Cal. Oh, okay. I got you. Thank you, bro. Because, bro, for the longest time, I thought that was a Takeshita thing. Okay, I got you now. Bro, Don Cal, you're bald too. You're bald as shit, actually. You're balder than Ricochet. Human hot dog is insane, bro. I'm not mad at it though. Don Callis is good TV because he's one of the few breeds out there that draws actual heat. Tristan, don't put that out there in the world. I don't know who's watching, bro. I don't know who's watching, who's gonna read the comments and put that in someone's ear, bro. Don't do that. I hope the Raiders draft a punter.
I hope the Panthers draft everything. That should be on their board. That should be
Hey.
when the team sucks. That should be your board. What do we need to draft? Everything. Need to draft everything. Draft the quarterback or draft the O line and D line of quarterbacks and receivers. Draft them.
Hey, bro. People were giving Bryce Young shit last year. That man was hooping after he got benched. I think Mercedes loses the TBS title before she goes after the world title. I think that's the way it should be. Realistically, she shouldn't have any championship when she goes after the world championship. That's just how I prefer it. I mean, someone else might see it differently.
I agree. I would just hate for her to go for that championship at Dynasty because I think her and Mercedes should be a 3-match program.
Mm.
First match at Dynasty. Right? You do the first match at Dynasty. Right? You do the first match at Dynasty. You do the second one at let's go. I still can't believe TNA fired Gail Kim. Ain't no. How the fuck do you fire Gail Kim?
I'm gonna have to. I hope it was a good reason. I don't think there is one.
But no, I would have done. Let's go. No, what I do is I do a 3-match feud. We do the first match at Dynasty. You do the second match at Double or Nothing, and then you do the third match at All In. That I agree with that, Matt Thunder. That probably is the biggest women's match they could do.
Match was slap too.
Yes, it would.
I can't believe it, bro. Von fucking Wagner.
Dynasty only has 3 matches so far.
Damn, and we're almost like what, 2 weeks away ish.
Did you imagine Tony Khan did a Triple H special? He put 5 matches on that motherfucker. He just put 5 matches on that motherfucker. He put the Triple H and just put 5 matches on that motherfucker.
The way AEW pay-per-views run, bro, we'd probably be out in like 2 hours, less than that.
Be here for like an hour 30.
Yeah. And I would be satisfied. Shit. We get graps in an hour and a half.
Matt Thunder. Dynasty. All right, so we got 3 confirmed matches so far. Jericho and Bandito, Mask vs. title, that's going to be added. The Hurt Syndicate against Big Bill and Brian Keith, that's going to be added. So that's your tag title match there. Rated FTR versus the Death Riders, that's going to be. So that's 8 matches right there.
Sounds about right.
And then whatever match. Oh, and then Mercedes versus Athena. So that's 9.
Michael Davis, I would say the colder line is the Oba line. Don't send anyone you don't want back. Or excuse me, don't send anybody you want back.
That nigga said, boy. I can see Garcia versus Cole too. Probably. Yeah, I can see that too. So, yeah, Dynasty's probably looking like 10 matches. So we got 3 confirmed so far. So we have 3 so far. You add to that Jericho and Bandito. Which don't Ring of Honor, don't you niggas have a pay-per-view coming up? Y'all can't just do that. Okay, anyway. We have Jericho and Bandito, so that's 4. Jericho and Bandito, that's gonna make 4. Mercedes and Athena probably. So that's probably gonna make 5. Yeah, so that's gonna make 5. What's their fucking name? Fuck. Oh, the Hurt Syndicate against Big. Yeah, I'm sorry, I cannot think straight. FTR against Big Bill and Brian Keith. So that's 6. Rated FTR against the Death Riders. That's 7. And then fuck. Oh, and then Garcia and Cole. Oh, Matt Thunder, they don't have a pay-per-view until May? Oh, never mind. Yeah, Jericho, yeah, it's time to go ahead and drop that title, big dog. Time to go ahead and drop that title to Bandito. Yeah, I cannot think straight tonight. I'm sorry, y'all.
You good?
Also, WWE, y'all not shit. Y'all are not shit. Y'all ain't shit. Y'all are running a house show on the same day and city as AEW is running Forbidden Door. Y'all are not shit. Now, to be fair, I don't think that's going to matter at all, the fucking ticket prices, because I don't think people are going to choose to go to a house show for Forbidden Door. But WWE, you're wrong for that. Bit of a froggy bowl. Nope, he missed the froggy bowl.
Damn.
This match is cooking.
Facts. Damn. Jay Driller. Nah, the catch is rolling up. His foot. Oh, there it goes. Cam, does Chris Jericho have an application anywhere?
This year with Bandito hasn't been terrible, so no, not right now. He still sucks, but his feud with Bandito has not been terrible, so no, not right now. Oh, but holy shit! Natalia Emilio Yamashita? Oh, my Lord. Oh, hold on. Natalia, I love you. Natalia, I love you, but seeing match graphics like that is why I need you to lead WWE because they're not going to treat you with the respect. So I need you to lead WWE so we can get some grabs. That's what you good for, so I need you to lead. But, oh, my. Boy, that was a match right there, boy.
Oh my God. Freddy the Ferret is on my screen.
You're the most sinister of all. You tried to rip me from my family. You tried to manipulate me. My family is much stronger than yours. You guys are pathetic. The going gets tough. You have to be bitter, start throwing hissy fits. Was für ein Kindergartenkumpel seid ihr denn? No. It's your arrogance. It's your cockiness that we really find hard to stomach. You see, after everything you've done to us in previous weeks, it is you who has the audacity to challenge us. Nah. You see, that's not how things work around here. An AEW dynasty is we that challenge you. We challenge you.
Chat, I mean this in the most serious way possible and the least possible Diddy. All right. I don't think I've ever seen Pac with a shirt on.
I don't think I ever have. Since he went heel, or since he turned heel in 2017, I don't think he...
I remember, bro. He came out. I forget if it was Cedric or Rich Swann. I think it was Rich Swann. He came out, started clapping. He blasted the fuck out of him.
I don't don't think he had a shirt on at the AEW press conference either. Hold on.
You're lying. Bro.
He may have been in his gear that day too. Hold on.
Yo.
What you're gonna get. I need help here.
Do everything right. You don't always get what you hope for.
No, he didn't. He didn't. He didn't have a shirt. This is AEW's introduction press conference. That nigga ain't had no shirt on either.
Bro. Someone buy that man a shirt, bro.
That nigga ain't had no shirt on either.
That man ain't making no money from merch, bro, ever.
I like to think that nigga just walks around like that. He go to the airport, he just walk around with no shirt on.
Hey, you can get the TSAs pretty easily. Honestly, bro, Matt Thunder, shout out to him. Because if he was doing that, if he was cutting promos with no shirt on in the dead of winter, which he was, I mean, shit.
Well, ain't no way in hell I'd agree to do that, boy. Ain't no way in hell. Boy, if I was a wrestler, I'm telling you right now, boy, if I was a wrestler and we was having a Falls Count Anywhere match and somebody brought up, okay, we gonna brawl in the street in the middle of winter, boy, I'd be like,
Yeah, who? Not me, not I.
Who? I'm like, who doing that? Who? I'd be like, who?
Look at this. Look at the color of my skin, bro. Does it look like I fuck with the cold? No.
Oh my God. Nigga, who? That nigga Pac is not wearing a shirt since that nigga turned heel. That nigga turned heel and that
Word
nigga
of bro.
what a shirt is. Oh yeah, bro. Yeah, but they better than me, bro. Ain't no way in hell I'm doing that, bro. Like I was at a Deadlock show. These niggas were brawling. Like I was at a Deadlock show, and these niggas took the fight to the parking lot, and it was cold as hell. I said, "Ain't no way in hell, boy." I said, "Y'all better than me. Ain't no way in hell, boy." Ain't no way in hell I'm fighting in the middle of the day. Ain't no way in hell I'm fighting in the cold. Ain't no way in hell.
Victor Thomas, I believe. I don't know if he went by the bastard. He did. He didn't go by the bastard in WWE, but you saw shades of it when he turned heel.
He did. Yeah.
You saw shades of it in you.
Why they cut off Alicia Toot like that, man?
After the performance revolution, you guys earned some time off. I don't get time off. I came to work because business never stops, the money never sleeps. Now we've been talking about adding the fourth member for some time now. I made a move. What's the problem? So you like him? Yes, I like him. Okay, you like him, but
Cedric is the move.
Reputation. I don't like him. He's grimy and he's not to be trusted. Everyone says that about him. Listen, MJF has some reprehensible qualities. And that's what I like. His qualities could do good for our business. Now, we are a syndicate. If you guys don't want a man, I respect your dynamic. We can do this. But right now, let's focus on this big deal situation. Are we all on the same page? Always. Let's have people.
It is.
Red Syndicate gets back on the same page before our eyes, and it seems like MJF. I agree with Bobby Lashley.
Super bad Penelope Ford.
Earlier this month, Megan Payne, Penelope Ford teamed up to defeat Thunder Rosa and Khris Statlander. It was Payne landing that face descent on the former AEW Women's World Champion Thunder Rosa that won the match. But now, coming up 1 week from Sunday, timeless Tony Storm
Does anybody else see the problem in the fact that this woman's challenging Tony Storm in about 2 weeks' time and she comes out to no reaction?
Lost some, but she right now is the champion. But I don't know, Taz, if she's ever faced here a woman as strong and powerful as Megan Bay. Yeah, no doubt about that. Megan is very powerful. Statuesque. I mean, you know, it's that whole
No, I don't see the issue.
someone like that.
I do. I don't have anybody else right now, so.
Miss Timeless Tony Storm.
Championship that Tony holds, you know, I get what you're saying.
82 and 18 facts, Daniel. Well, that's a lot of grabs for Thunder Rosa.
I agree. Let's see if she can, Ted. Let's see if she's going to start things. Megan Bay striding confidently in the center of the ring. Let's roll through and now takes the side headlock. Got to jump off trying to get that headlock. That's coming up this Saturday. Collision live from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Wheeler Yuta and Dax Harwood one-on-one at Top Flight. We'll be facing Brian Keith, Big Bill this Saturday on TNT Extreme on Max. We will hear from the CEO. No, actually, the Mercedes Benet. The CEO will be in action this Saturday night on Collision. And Jamie Hayter returns to action to face Queen Amanada this Saturday night. Wow, look at this. Jay White. Switchblade Jay White taking on Kevin Knight. Young standout.
Kevin Knight, huh?
Kevin Knight!
I've heard the name, but
Oh, boy, that nigga a hooper. That nigga a hooper!
Oh, next we got a mixed tornado tag match. Moxley and Marina Shafir versus Swerve and Willow. Yeah, man. Matt Thunder, Jamie Hayter's back, bro. I guess the visa issue got resolved. Her and Queen Aminata on Saturday.
Well, there you go. That's who I'm having win the only is Mr. Jamie Hayter.
Penelope from behind the champion on track.
All right. We've reached the last commercial break of the night. Damn, bro. Did y'all hear about Baron Corbin? He said it in an interview with Ariel Helwani that he's confident one individual was behind his departure in WWE. The full quote, and I quote, "It's not something I want to put out there, just the name. They have a good amount of power and they're not a fan of me or what I do. I also don't know why or where it went south. I never was given a reason. I actually enjoyed this person. A lot of people have ulterior motives in this world and they will be fake to your face. You have to be able to separate them. Sometimes I will give people the benefit of the doubt. I think I gave it to them a few too many times, and I should have watched myself maybe better around them." That was Baron Corbin to Ariel Helwani.
Who the fuck got it up for Corbin? My question.
I don't know. Oh. How's the crowd been? The crowd's been They got lit for the Hurt Syndicate, bro. I know what they like. They like to see some people get hurt.
Don't we all like to see if people get hurt?
Facts. Roman wanted revenge for being put in that shitty feud. Yeah, I mean, I'm not even gonna try and guess who it could be because I'm not even gonna bark up that tree. But I don't know. I'm not sure what Baron Corbin could have done to piss somebody off. He seemed like he always did what he was told. Never fought back with authority. I never thought Baron Corbin was bad. He was just in gimmick purgatory, especially with Happy Corbin. Dad Corbin was kind of funny. Happy Corbin, no, nah.
This is my daily reminder to all you that to make sure you dump your face in a bucket of water early this morning. And I hope you wipe your face. Don't even eat the banana. Just wipe your face with the banana peel.
Don't eat it, chat. This guy's making me just want to get the sign, even though I can't.
You got to take the banana peel and you got to do this. You got to just wipe it on your face. Did Penelope Ford just lick Thunder Rosa?
Acting like Paige didn't do that to Natty like 10 years ago.
Did she just... I never said I was complaining.
You're sick. Michael Davis, we gotta wait. We gotta wait. Lewis is still in purgatory, but he's not free yet.
Yes, in the meantime, let's believe I'm gonna talk my talk. Now I hope you guys wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning and do some push-ups. He just took the fucking headset off.
This is bullshit, bro. I gotta hear this.
He just took the headset off. That nigga just took the headset off. He just took it off. He's a fucking
Bro, get that sign off of TV, bro. Oh my god.
That fucking headset. What's up?
You see the sign in the front row? It says, I don't even know if I can say it. It says Thunder Tits.
Thunder. That's what they call it. That's what Tony Storm brought that thing. She's like, what Thunder Tits?
I must have missed it. That's crazy. That's crazy.
You didn't hear it in the backstage. You didn't hear it in the backstage interview.
No, I saw the interview, but yeah, I must have missed it. Yeah.
They were doing the backstage interview with Thunder Rosa was like Thunderstorm. And Thunder Rosa was like Thunderstorm is back, and Tony Storm was like, fuck that. What Thunder Tits? And Thunder Rosa was like, it's Thunderstorm. Not tonight, we're not. Oh my god.
Chat, I can't do that, bro. Lewis went too far. I can't do that.
Bro, I still can't believe this nigga just took the headset off. He's like, fuck that. He just took that shit off. Oh my god. You know what? I'm gonna do that tomorrow on stream. I'm gonna pour a bottle of water in a bowl with some ice. I'm gonna have some fruit in it. And I'm gonna do that before we record. I'm gonna dump my head in the water, and I'm gonna go. We need to go ahead and get in at least 10,000. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I'm gonna do that tomorrow for the pod. I'm gonna have everything all worked out. I'm gonna do that tomorrow for the pod.
And that's when I kindly slide a doctor's note to Mo and I tell him I can't make the show.
Michael Davis, I never disrespected Khris. Michael Davis, I didn't disrespect Khris in the way to where Khris had to get the sign. I never did that to
Nothing
him.
the way Lewis did. That was, bro.
Evil.
I brought Lewis back to his house the night that we went to Collision. That's how he does me, bro.
And a 5. She just pinned.
Holy shit. Chat, that was Dynamite. Megan Bayne gets the pinfall victory for her team over Toni Storm. She pinned the champ in the main event.
That was AEW Dynamite tonight.
That was AEW Dynamite. Chat, you know the drill, bro. Give me a number out of 10. What you guys think of the show, bro?
Hope you guys are on here tomorrow for the Dynamite stream because I'm seriously going to do that. I'm seriously going to have a bowl of water on deck with some ice cubes on deck. I'm seriously going to. So, yes, folks, yes, please tune in for the pod. Yes, I guess. Please tune in to the pod. In all seriousness, tune in to the podcast tomorrow. Tomorrow we're breaking down the worst booking decisions in WWE. Is that Jack Perry?
Of course it is, bro. Scapegoat.
We are going to do the work. We are going to. Dante, I can't find any Saratoga water. So
Good.
So this spring water gonna have to do. But nah, check out the pod tomorrow. Tomorrow we are breaking down the worst booking decisions of all time.
All time.
Vince Russo, Eric Bischoff. I'm on your ass. I'm on your ass like white on rice tomorrow. Best believe. I'm gonna check that out. I'm gonna check it out tomorrow. Special start time of about 6:15, 6:30. And yeah.
Yes, sir. Chat.
Bananas. So I don't have bananas in my house. I don't eat bananas. I don't eat that nasty ass shit. So
You can't even eat a fucking banana like normally anymore. You gotta fucking eat it with a fork or peel it off because motherfuckers be on your ass, bro. You can't even eat hot dogs.
yeah. But bananas are nasty, so I'm not eating a banana.
I don't mind bananas.
I keep real fruit in my fridge. I keep some strawberries, some oranges, some pineapples.
Nah, you fucking with some kiwis, bro?
No.
Missing out.
I keep some mangoes. I fuck with real fruit. Nobody eats bananas. That nasty ass shit. Ugh.
What else happened on this show? Anything notable? If you have to think about it, then I feel like, nah.
No, not really.
The swerve segment with Moxley, I actually enjoyed. That was pretty good.
What?
I don't know if.
What a foot up that nigga.
Yeah, he did. We have a mixed tornado tag match next week because of that segment. So I don't really love it. I'm not excited for that. I don't like when champion and challenger, especially when it's world champion and challenger, when they have conflict and touch before a big championship match. I've never been a fan of that. But I get it. They want to sell it. If you want to sell the match based off in-ring promos like we did like tonight, keep it up with that, bro. I could watch Swerve talk all day. And when Mox is serious, when he's in front of a live crowd and he's not doing those backstage pre-recorded vignettes where he's talking in riddles, he can cut a solid promo still. But you got anything else to add before we get out of here, my boy?
Nope.
All right, chat. That's all we got for Dynamite, bro. Make sure you guys pull up tomorrow for episode 71 of the Rated M podcast at 6 p.m. Eastern, probably 6:15 because Mo's always late. But until then, bro, y'all be safe. We love you. While you're at it, man, bring back bullying.
Yeah, bring back money.